Guys, watch this. Watch this. You see this, and then you see this, and then you now look and you see this. Pick the odd one out. The price of this car right here can comfortably build 2 5-story buildings in Onitsha. And people will say, it's vanity, it's vanity. Well, now only poor man now they always talk about vanity, vanity. Please, let me dwell in the vanity. Allow me. Somebody will say, instead of me to buy car, let me use that money and buy land. Where rain won't fall. Let that your land on you. Make that land protect you. See, they don't reach 3 people wey get this car for my city. This is the 2022 Mercedes GLE 53 Coupe. Ha! See, when Odumeje said 5 Dangote and they make 1 Erimos, he was talking about the owner of this car. Because the owner of this car, his name is Erimos Wankwo, and he's my neighbor. There's a similarity between the nyash of this and this one. If you look closely, you will see. Look at it. Pick the odd one out.
Women.
See, it's an AMG. Which I mean, I say this one will be ordinary GLE 53. Sometimes you go see GLE 53 when it be AMG, but this particular one na AMG, and it means say the power of this engine, it be like the power where the machine never release some powers. A bit of shaker. Check out this impressive front grille. Look at it, and this place also serves as an air intake passage. Now, come. See these 21 rim tires now that was specifically built by Mercedes to trample upon serpents and scorpions. Even if your village people say very something for grand, this tire will neutralize it. Very powerful. Now let's go somewhere I like so much. When I said that vanity is my issue, let me show you inside of this car. Let me show you the reason why you need to sell your birthright to buy this car. Let me tell you the reason why if you try to bring somebody for ritual in your family, you will not think it twice, because this is the car. This is what you are paying for. Why you putting it? One thing about Mercedes is that they will always use quality material for their interior. Because look at this leather now. See, if my secondary school leather sandal was made from this particular leather, you know, go don't peel this today. Look at this steering now for proper handling. Look at some features here. We have the volume. You see volume. This one you go fit pick up from here. This one is for voice control and all of that. This is like a mini screen here. It shows there are some things you can control from this part. And then look at this. Let me do something. You know, let me just press this. Look at this 12.5 digital screen. Very handy, easy to control, easy to use. Now look at some control buttons down here. I don't know if you have seen this. And now this is my most favorite part of this ride, this touchpad. With this touchpad, you can control what is here, what is displaying here. See what I'm doing, right? Volume, sound focus, sound profile, balance, and a lot of things. Now these are cup holders. That is assuming you drink tea, you know. These are Burmester speakers that speaks loudly than any voice of negativity that's whispering. See, if you just close the door like this and you're playing sound in this car, you go be like say a mini club. You and somebody's wife, you know, the music will just be going swear, shaking your body. Now let me show you something very interesting. This is the control for the seats. This forward, this backward. This is for the headrest. This one takes it back. You can just control all features from this place. And this is also memory. So you see what I just did there, right? Guys, if you don't make money now, you fuck up. If you don't make money, you go explain, say they hard working, nobody go believe you. Because that's why this life. What do you approximate? If you notice, I'm not the one driving this car because I do not want to do something out of excitement. But see, this car comes with a surround camera. Shake the Abi. So as the car they drive, you're able to look at your environment. You don't go need to they open, they do like this, they open. No, just look here, and then you know if you're supposed to go forward or go back. Normally, if you drive Korope, you walk by the spirit. Sometimes they say go back, keep going back. You go go back, but it's not this one. Don't worry. Now look at this trim. It's finishing here. Mercedes finish work. A lot is going on in this car. Now, if you're looking at this closely, this car comes with a patronic and a distronic sensor. What that means is that if you are going close to an object, it will signify here orange. If you are not too close, this color will turn to red. You know, danger. That's what. Yeah, just spare money in the comment section. Spare money. Who knows? I may buy this car for you. See, I just mind myself. Just keep my hand one place because I don't want to touch anything. You know, and now only for poor man house. Now winch they climb for ceiling. Because that thing way they use, it go just they make noise. You can not before you get the kind of house where you go winch just climb on top of the ceiling. What you won't make and climb there? I've been on top of this car now. Let me just. If you know me very well, you know I don't used to sit like this inside a car. But see the way I'm just staying like this because anything now, touch anything now, it's 100K. Look at how I'm comfortably sitting. You can see that I have enough headroom and legroom. So let me tell you the beautiful thing about the interior, the space here. The interior space of this ride is bigger than some one-room apartments in Lagos. funny enough, if you buy this car, you can just live in it. Flat screen TV here, one couch here, kitchen here, you know. Who needs a house when you can afford a coupe? This car is an all-wheel drive, so I enjoyed every minute. When they say car and all-wheel drive, what it means is that the four wheels at the same time they receive power from the engine. So you find out that the road handling is impressive. I am impressed. I only concern myself with the vanities of this earth. So right now, I'm going to take this over to our Benz specialist to tell us what he likes about this ride. Because if you leave me, I'll tell you 5 ways to kill a sugar daddy before it's time, so you can inherit his vehicle. That's how I do.
Well, there, you see, this is the Mercedes GLE 53 coupe, and it's been powered by the 3.60 liter engine, inline engine. As you can see, it's one of my favorite designs in Mercedes-Benz. And what I like about this engine is that it doesn't use serpentine belt. As you can see, to drive.
Okay, the engine does not use serpentine belt.
Yes, to drive whether the water pump or the alternator or the compressor, because all these things are being powered by electric.
Oh, electric powered.
Yes, so that's why it doesn't need the serpentine belt, and an inline 6 engine.
Okay, is there something unique about this engine, different from other Mercedes engines?
Of course, just as I said earlier on, it's the AMG.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's about 460 horsepower. I'm telling you what it produces. So, and it's a very, very effective engine. When you talk about durability on the road, this is what you need, exactly what you need.
Wow.
Yes, it's a luxury car.
Earlier you were saying something that this engine is like different, like it's new.
Yes, in terms of the Mercedes-Benz pattern, like from the, let me just say from the 163 to the 164 to the 166, now to the 167.
This is the 167.
This is the 167 pattern of engine. The latest engine now, because it's new range from 2020 upward.
Okay, this engine from 2020 upward.
Yes.
So other Mercedes from 2019, they don't have this engine.
Of course, yes.
So this is like a new technology that we need to actually experience.
Yes, in Mercedes-Benz.
So considering the price of this Mercedes-Benz, do you think it's totally worth the price?
My dear, I'm telling you, considering the amount of dollar exchange rate in the market, this car might be closely, let's say, between 200 and 250 million.
So you think that 200 and something million is worth the price of this?
Well, for those that have the money, it does.
Nice one. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This technician is a modest man, because that 250 million is talking about the direct Belgium cost of this ride. Because this ride right here was bought brand new, and the price are between 400 to 450 million naira. See, money is nothing. Money is a tool, and you are supposed to use money to just use money. That's the point. Now, looking at the design of this car, this is a typical coupe design. The body looks like, when you act somebody, that's how coupes, you just act like this. That's it. The look is very, very elegant, it's very powerful, and it has an the car gets presence. When it's parked, you just know that something is here. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you can easily pass some cars when they are parked, and you'll be like, somebody will say, didn't you see that black car? You say I did not see it, but there's no how you pass this car without seeing it, except your eyes is spiritually blind. Because even physically blind people can see it when it's parked.